Because you know the vibes. You know the vibes, right? All right, then. If you know the vibes, stop fucking around. Let's go. What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy, Chulo Alfonso, back again with another video for you guys because you guys been requesting it. All right, so this morning I decided that I'm gonna go over a video that I wanted to go over with you guys because I get a lot of questions of what do you eat? Now, I'll do another eating video on a different day based on like whether I'm gaining weight or losing weight or maintaining weight. But for this morning, I'm gonna give you guys a video of what I eat for breakfast. Sometimes it's egg whites or just whole eggs, turkey sausage, and oatmeal. So this morning, I'm gonna come to you guys and show you guys that. But while I got your attention, if you wanna cop some new gear, this will be dropping soon. I'll let you know when it be dropping. You know the vibes. My crazy addiction got me here. There will be the link in the bio if you wanna purchase some. Because you know the vibes. You know the vibes, right? All right, then. If you know the vibes, stop fucking around. Let's go. Much I use high fiber oatmeal. It's a really, really good source of carbohydrates, and it's an excellent source of fiber as well. And we all know that fiber helps regulate the body use of sugar, help keeping the hunger and the blood sugar down. So that's the reason why I want to use fiber. And then pretty much for carbohydrates, all right, I hope you guys can see that. For carbohydrates, carbohydrates pretty much provides energy for us. How carbohydrates work is, your body's gonna take whatever carbohydrates it needs and it's gonna use it. The rest of that stored carbohydrates become glycogen, which is stored in your muscle and in your liver. And then when you go out and you do activities, that glycogen is used towards energy, towards your muscles. And another thing we're gonna be using is a good old turkey sausage. I use turkey sausage just because I like to add in flavor, and it's very high. The kind I use is very high in protein. If you can see, it's 13 grams of protein, and we need protein to pretty much just help maintain muscle mass and build that muscle growth. But you're only going to build that muscle growth if you're doing your strength training. A lot of people, brown eggs, white eggs, pretty much it's all the same. The ones I'm using are large eggs, and pretty much there are 6 grams of protein per egg, 5 grams of fat per egg, 0 grams of carbs. But if you don't want the fat in the eggs, you can always get a carton of egg whites, which is pretty much just pure protein, no carbs, no fat. But right now, since I'm not like on a cutting stage, I'm just kind of eating a little clean, whole eggs are okay for me. And then, like I said, that provides the protein, that's the base protein right there, and a little extra added fat, which helps cushion and regulates joints. I like to use mushrooms every now and then, mix it in with my eggs and my spinach and stuff, and this is just a good source of selenium, and selenium, as we know, helps with thyroid gland and high cholesterol. I don't have either one of those, but I like to add in a little more texture and flavor to my stuff. And then here we got the baby spinach, and everyone knows what spinach is for. Whether you want to call it veggies or vegetables, what you want to call it, let me know in the comments what you want to call it. I call it veggies sometimes. Sometimes I call it vegetables. Why? Because you know the vibes. All right, so really good for promoting and growing the skin, the hair, the bone. And also, it's just rich in vitamins and minerals. And like I said, it's going to give it a little more taste and texture. Also, I always use peppers and onions for the most part. I like cebollas, I like onions, I like peppers, I like spicy things, I like things with texture and taste. So I cut up the peppers just to give it a little more taste. And spicy is my thing, Also, spicy foods help spike up your metabolism, boost your metabolism, helps you, burn fat and stuff like that, calories. And then also, ketchup I use majority of the time in the morning when I'm using on my eggs. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times I used to put salsa on my eggs, but that's very high in sodium. Pretty much going to be using this ketchup, no sugar, and the reason why is because the difference between this and the regular ketchup is the carbs are higher in the other ketchup, and then also the sugar is higher with this content right here. If you look here, you'll see that the carbs for this and the sugar are both 1 to less than 1 gram. Now, if you look at compared to a regular bottle of ketchup, the carbs here is 5 grams of carbs and the sugar is 4 grams. It just depends on, you know, how strict you want to be with a lot of things. But for the most part, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's start cooking. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab 3 eggs. Pretty much that's about 18 grams of protein, 15 grams of 210 calories right there. Specific order I like to do things in. Crack my eggs. Now with that. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this to the side. Now the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and open up the turkey sausage. I like them because they're already fully cooked. All you have to do is pretty much reheat them the way you want. I usually use 3 per breakfast or whatever. So the other 3 will go back in the pack. Next, I want to go ahead and start prepping my ingredients that I'm going to put into my eggs. So start with my mushroom. You know, take out a few mushrooms. I like them smaller. All right, so now that that's done, I'm going to take this, freaking dump it in the bowl. Now next, set this over to the side. Next, open up the onions and the peppers and start chopping some of these up as well. These you can just go ahead and open up the whole pack, because pretty much what I'll do is once I open up these, I'm gonna put them back in the refrigerator afterwards. So I'll just put them in a Tupperware, you know, contain and conceal. That way, freaking they stay good for a few more days when I use them. So pretty much I just try to even it out. It really doesn't matter. I get a couple of orange, green, and red, a couple of cebolla, some onions and stuff. Push this over to the side just like this. And then you just start chopping away, just because, you know, you don't want big chunks of onions and peppers in your food while you're trying to eat. The smaller the better in this occasion, you know. So before you know, I need to make a comment, I went ahead and did it for you. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna bring this bowl of mushrooms back. I'm gonna go ahead and dump these freaking peppers in here. These are soda color peppers. And then also the onions. Do 1 packet of oatmeal. Because if I do 2 packets, I feel too bloated or too full for too long, and I don't like that. For the most part, I do 1 packet of oatmeal. The volume of this oatmeal packet is roughly a 1/3 of a cup. Okay, so right now we're gonna get ready to spray the pan. Usually I use Palm Original Canola Oil Blend. Why? It says it right there. Easy to clean up. See this right here? 0 fat, 0 carbs, 0 calories. Okay, I had to switch cameras. My other camera died. So pretty much for the oatmeal, you're gonna add 2/3 cups of water, but I always add a little more just because the evaporation. Oh, that smells good. That smells really good. Then over here, got my turkey sausage. And then for my oatmeal, I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in the water. It should be hot and boiling by now. Usually about 1 to 2 minutes. Now this is the part I don't like my food too dry, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of ketchup, you know? Boom, that right there is good enough. Once you mix it, it's amazing. Okay, and to close it out, usually for my beverages, for my drinks, it's either gonna be simply orange juice, or freaking Gold Peaks. But it's not just any type of Gold Peak. This is 0 sugar sweet tea. So therefore, there's 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs. So pretty much it's like water, except for it's very sweet And then pretty much with the orange juice, you're gonna get 26 grams of carbs per 8-ounce glass full, you know? So pretty much since the gym's done and over with and stuff like that, I want more carbs in my body. So I will be doing a cup, which is 8 ounces of orange juice. Even late at night, I'll drink the tea because the tea don't have the carbs and the sugar and the fat and all that stuff in it. So I'm about to go sit down and eat this. So hopefully you guys liked it. You guys learned some stuff. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my shit. It's your boy Chulo. I'm out.